Two heavyweight contenders in website building and hosting, Universe and Hostinger. But when it comes to your next site, which one really delivers? On one side, the creativity-focused Universe. On the other, the robust and affordable Hostinger. We're testing what matters most: performance, design flexibility, pricing, ease of use, and more. Forget the fancy marketing. Let's see how they actually stack up. Each category gets scored, and by the end, you'll know who truly deserves your attention. You might be surprised by the final verdict. Let's get into it. Okay, before we get too far, let me show you the mind map of what we're going to cover. Think of this as our cheat sheet. We're looking at price, features, ease of use, flexibility, support, developer tools, and security. So if you're weighing pros and cons, this is where it all plays out. Ready? Let's go category by category. Starting off with price. So Universe seriously cool, because they do have a free plan if you just want to dip your toes in. The pricing is super straightforward, but the catch? Once you get to those advanced features, the numbers start to climb. Now, Hostinger and, wow, these folks are all about affordability. Their prices are some of the lowest in the hosting game, massive discounts pop up all the time, and there are options for literally every budget. Honestly though, the sneaky part is those add-ons, which can sneak up on your bill if you're not careful. Between these two, Hostinger takes the win for raw value. Moving on to features. Universe is laser-focused on making things easy. Drag-and-drop editor, AI tools, supports custom domains, the essentials, all neat and tidy. But, you're not getting tons of extensions, and say goodbye to built-in email or database options. Hostinger, on the flip side, is almost overwhelming with features in a good way. WordPress, over 100 content management systems, free email, SSL, CDN, built-in staging and security tools, the whole buffet. But here's the thing, for total beginners, all these options might mean you need to do a little homework first. Again, if raw features are your jam, Hostinger definitely wins here. Now, let's chat about ease of use. This one's interesting. Universe absolutely nails it. The app, especially on your phone, couldn't be more intuitive. Want a website? 10 minutes in zero code and you're up. There are a few design limits, but honestly, for most folks, it's just simple and fast. Hostinger, meanwhile, is also pretty friendly during setup. The dashboard won't confuse you, and here's the hitch. Once you want to dig into those fancy tools, some technical experience helps. So for most users wanting the easiest ride possible, Universe absolutely grabs the crown on this one. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know that over 29 million websites are powered by Hostinger's global network? That's a lot. Alright, what about flexibility? Universe is awesome if you want to whip up a gorgeous portfolio or a snappy landing page, like truly excellent for that. But if you're dreaming of a massive, complex site with tons of moving pieces, this isn't really the tool for you. Hostinger, though, can flex into basically anything you want. Want an e-commerce store, a business portal, even something huge? No problem. You get support for different scripts, more control as long as you upgrade your plan. So flexibility, Hostinger is the champ. Let's talk support. Universe has got email support, and their documentation is actually pretty helpful. But, well, the options are a little limited, especially outside of US hours. Response can be a bit slow. Hostinger, on the other hand, is honestly kind of legendary for support. 24/7 live chat? Check. Super fast responses, a global team, and a huge library of tutorials at your fingertips. The only hang-up might be the occasional push for an upsell, but otherwise, Hostinger sweeps this one easily. Developer tools. Okay, so if you're a developer who likes to tinker, this one's huge. Universe lets you tweak some basic CSS, which is fine, but you're totally out of luck if you want FTP, SFTP, SSH, or database access. Hostinger? Complete opposite. SSH, GIT, FTP, SFTP, full PHP, and MySQL access, staging tools. It's a playground. You do need a little technical knowledge, but the possibilities are way bigger. It's not even close. Hostinger wins here. Last but not least, security. You'd think everyone gets this right, but there are definitely differences. Universe does give you free SSL, and you get backups if you're on a paid plan. But, advanced options just aren't a thing here, and DDoS protection is pretty limited. Hostinger throws in a ton, SSL on every plan, malware scanning, regular backups, real DDoS protection, the works. Sometimes you do have to get hands-on with advanced stuff, but overall, if you care about security, Hostinger is easily your best bet. So, if we look at the radar chart, it's pretty clear Hostinger just covers more ground in almost every category. Universe has a couple bright spots, but Hostinger's consistently out in front. Here's where I land. Universe is perfect if you're an artist, a student, or just someone who wants a website up fast, without wrangling any tech stuff. Seriously, it's no fuss and fun. But if you're building something for a business, or really need lots of control and features, Hostinger blows it out of the water when it comes to power and flexibility. If you found this helpful, be sure to follow for more unbiased tech comparisons. I love digging into the details so you can make smarter choices, so stick around for more.